Oh yeah, what's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about being an Uber partner. I'm going to share with you my Uber driver pay, and I'm also going to give you some Uber tips to help you either become a better driver, be a driver, or also tell you why you should be a driver. My #1 Uber tip of why everyone should be an Uber partner. #1 hack. So I'm going to give you some Uber tips and tell you why it's great to become a driver if you're already not a driver. Now, if you are a driver, this video might not pertain to you. This is more for new drivers or people that are thinking about becoming a driver. So if you are thinking about becoming an Uber partner, definitely stick around as I share with you my Uber driver pay and share with you some Uber tips. So thanks for coming by to the channel. My name's Nick, the Rideshare hacker. Been an Uber partner for over a year and 9 months. I've given probably now over 3,000 rides, and not only do I drive with Uber, but I earn money in other ways, and that's what I really want to talk to you about, being an Uber partner. So being an Uber partner, there's many ways to earn with Uber. You can drive, which is a great way. It's something that I do. You know, there's many different categories you can drive in. You can drive in Uber X, the Uber economy modes. That's Uber X and Uber Shared. There's also Uber Comfort. Uber Comfort is a 2014 or newer vehicle. So if you're looking for a ride and you want a nicer vehicle, definitely order the Uber Comfort. Or if you want something bigger, I also drive an Uber XL vehicle. This vehicle has a lot of space. It's an SUV. So and it seats 6 passengers, including the driver, or in addition to the driver. So that's an Uber XL. So there's many different vehicles that you can drive with Uber. You can also do Uber Taxi, and then you can also do Uber wheelchair accessible vehicles. So that's one way to earn with Uber as an Uber partner. You can drive. You can do ride sharing. You can share your car and give people rides, get them where they need to be. The other way to earn, there's 2 ways you can earn. Both are basically under one category, but there's 2 different avenues you can go with it. So as an Uber partner, not only do I share my car and give people rides that need rides, but I can also recruit new drivers and also recruit new passengers. And Uber will pay a referral bonus, is what they call it for that. So any new driver that comes in, which is why I have this channel, and one of the main reasons I make these videos, it's another stream of income. But what Uber will do, if you're an Uber partner, they'll give you a link, a personal referral link, and anybody that uses your link and signs up to either drive or become a passenger, you earn a referral bonus. And a great way to do this is, you want to become an Uber partner, you start driving, you want to make some extra money, you start recruiting your friends. You can recruit people through social media. I think it's a really great income stream. And stick around in the video, because I'm also going to share with you my Uber driver pay, and I'll show you how much I make on a given day of riding, giving drives, sharing rides. And I'm also going to show you the kind of money that you can make through your referral bonus links. So definitely stick around for that. Other than that, about being an Uber partner, the only other thing that comes to my mind right now is just some tips. Now, if you're thinking about becoming a driver and you're still on the fence, here's my #1 tip, my #1 Uber tip of why everyone should be an Uber partner. And this is because Uber has something called destination mode. And let's try and pull this up. So I'm going to go through the app right here and show you destination mode, and then I'll also show you my Uber driver pay and my Uber driver pay, and then also I want to show you destination mode, and then we'll probably jump into a little bit of Uber driver pay. But with the Uber destination mode in the Uber driver app, you can use this if you're going somewhere. Particularly, this is my #1 tip, when you're going to and from work. So let's say you have a job you go to every day, 5 days a week, 9 to 5. So in the mornings you have to drive to work, and in the evenings you have to drive back. So what you can do with your destination mode, because you get 2 destination modes per day, per 24-hour period, 12 to 12, you get 2. So you can use one destination mode filter on the way to work. Here's the best part. So when you're using destination mode, what you can do is set your destination for work in the morning when you go to work, And then Uber will only will only pair you with riders that are going in that direction and only to that vicinity of your work. So that's a really good feature. And sometimes you might not even get pinged for a ride. So that's a really good feature. And and if you get linked with a rider, now you got something to pay for your gas. You're making a little bit of money on the way to work. Not only that, but you can write off the miles, whether or not you have a passenger in your car. So with the destination mode filter, you can now write off miles on your commute to work. You can write off the miles on your commute back home because you can use your second destination filter, and you can set your destination for home when you're done with work. And like I said, you might get a rider on the way there and make some money, and you might not. But either way, you get to write off the mileage, and that's a huge, huge benefit. Just think about the miles that you put on your car every single day driving to and from work. Add that up for a second. Do you want to write off those miles for an entire year when it comes tax time? That is like the greatest hack. That's like my number one tip, my number one hack as the rideshare hacker, aka this channel. That's my number one hack for you, for everybody. Everybody should be an Uber partner. And the reason that you can, if you add up those miles, those are a lot of miles. That's a really nice write-off. For current drivers, my number one tip would be start learning to use your referral link. Get people signed up to drive with Uber. It's a great, great way to make some extra money. And actually, I'm going to put that, let's go to my screen recording. We're going to get into the Uber app right now. I'm going to show you my pay, show you some referral bonuses that I've earned, so you can really have a better idea of what I'm talking about. Let's check it out. All right, let's get into it. The part that everyone's been waiting for, my Uber driver pay. So let's go right into the app. I'm going to start a screen recording right now, and we'll get right into it. So first I'll go over the pay that I've made so far this week, and then I'll also show you some money that I made through Uber referrals, right? So this is a great way to make extra money. I think everybody should be doing this if you are an Uber partner, Uber driver. So far today, $59.36. We can check out the activity today. And this is the driver app. So I had a few rides this morning. I had Uber X for $3.93, the Uber X right here for $11.15. So this $11.15, this is going to be a short trip. I'm only highlighting it because there was a surge involved, so I want everybody to see this. It was a 5-minute trip, just like I was saying, just a lot of short trips today. Got $6.50. So it's funny, and you look at the base fare. If you subtract the $6.50 from $11.15, the money I made for the drive alone was less than the money I made on the surge. Really great time to take advantage of those surges if you know they're going to be a short trip and it's like a $6 trip. That's when I turn on Uber X. So typically, I'm going to show you how I turn it off. So in the lower right hand corner of the app, there's 3 lines. You click on that, and then again in the lower right hand corner, you click on the little icon there, and it's going to come up with driving preferences. Now, as you can see right now, I only have Uber XL highlighted. So a lot of times what I do is I put on, I'll turn it off, but if there's a surge going on and I want to capture it, I'll take a chance and I'll put on Uber X, and I'll definitely put on Uber Comfort, because Uber Comfort is a great setting to have because it keeps me out of the category of Uber Pool, which I really do not like. And actually, this morning really screwed me because I had a $4 surge attached, which I really wanted because I chased it down a little bit, drove a little out of my way just to get it. But I had it, and then I immediately turned on Uber X because I was in the area of hotels, and I thought they would be like 5-minute rides like all the rest of them. Immediately get a pool request, 45-minute long trip for a pool. And I had to drive like 15, 20 minutes to get there. I was like, ugh, decline. So I immediately declined it, and then you lose that surge attachment, unfortunately. So lesson learned, I will probably only put on, I probably won't use Uber X as much anymore. I'm just too liberal with it. And honestly, I like the Uber Pool always aggravates me. But that's how you do it. So I'll turn all these off, back off, out of here. go back down here, back to the earnings, see the earnings activity. Anything really special to talk about here? Not really today. Like I said, just a lot of short trips this morning. Started at 7:13 to 8:31. Nothing really big. Yesterday, we can see now any of these trips with the little lightning bolt next to the dollar sign, that means that there was a surge attached. A lot of times, like you'll see if I do an Uber X, there's always a surge attached. And you can see right here, Uber XL, there was a surge attached. I got lucky there, plus a tip. That little check mark is the tip. So $4 tip included, $15 total for the ride, $15.83. It was a 4-minute ride, a mile and a half. And then I get the optional insurance. It's just disability insurance covering in case of an accident. So yesterday, Tuesday, you can see the times on these. There were night rides, so $27.44 for an Uber X ride with a surge, with a tip. That was my last ride, my last Uber ride, because I just went home. I was like, there's no more. I think I did a Lyft ride late after that one, but then that was it for me. Comfort, ride canceled. Uber X with a surge, $67 ride. Comfort, no surge, $28 ride. Uber XL, $12.20. Uber Comfort with a surge. As you can see, I'm kind of all over with what I get. I get Uber Pool, I get Uber X, I get Uber Comfort, I get Uber XL. That's the way I like it. That's why I like my vehicle. I like a vehicle that will qualify for everything because it gives you the highest opportunity to earn. And with having a premium vehicle, an Uber XL vehicle, you get to earn at one of the highest categories in the premium modes for Uber. You can also check to see if your market has Uber Black too. If you go to uberpartners.uber.com, I think you can check to see if they have Uber Black in your market. They have Uber Black in Boston, but there's no signups for that right now. I actually just checked it today. So far this week, there you can see a little bit of my rides there. So far this week, let's view the weekly summary. $449.73 divided by 20 trips. $449 divided by 20. Somebody can do this in their head real quick. And we're at $22 per ride on average. That's really great. My average, I was saying, was right around 23. So anywhere from 20 to 25, I'm really happy with. A lot of times it can be much, much higher. What else? Oh, destination mode, right? Because we were talking about that. It's my number 1 tip. So in the right-hand corner of your app, you can click on the little magnifying glass. It does a search. There's my home. I'll just say Logan Airport. So there's Logan International Airport. I'll pick it. It comes up. Do I want to set the destination? I'm not going to do it right now. I'm offline right now. I'm not going online. But you can see destination 2 remaining. You can also choose a time that you want to arrive by. I never set the time. You can if you're traveling to work. I think that's a good idea. But if I set the destination, I don't set a time. We just go with the destination and I do it that way. I'm not going to do it right now because then it'll turn my app on. I don't want to go online because I want to wait till my 8 hours of rest is done. So right here, you can see my driving hours. I have to wait until another 5 hours and 11 minutes, which will take me right before 5 p.m., which is when I'll start my shift again. And I time that out. I time this out on purpose. Like, this is how I want to do it. I'll drive the mornings till 9, take the day off, doing work like this, making videos, making relevant content for people that will help them, hopefully help them. And then do other internet marketing or business building activities. I highly suggest that if you are an Uber driver, you're a full-time driver, you have something for these downtimes when it's during the day, it's slow. Working on something. I highly recommend some internet marketing business, something in that nature. Guys, if you have any other questions, please put them in the comments below. If this video helped you at all, helped you with any understanding, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Always trying to make videos that are relevant, help you, just help you in Uber, being an Uber partner, being an Uber driver, help you earn more money by showing you my Uber driver pay. Guys, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.